explorers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. Let us begin with the chapter number 1 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is the sentence. So, in this chapter, we all are going to talk about the sentence, that is a group of words that is arranged in a meaningful order so that it can make a complete sense, right? So, first of all, we have the definition over here. Let's see it. The sentence is a group of words put together to mean something. It is the basic unit of language which expresses the complete thought, right? सेंटेंस जो है वो एक ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स है जो कि एक साथ रखे जाते हैं कुछ मीनिंग दिखाने के लिए. इट इज द बेसिक यूनिट ऑफ लैंग्वेज. ये लैंग्वेज की बेसिक यूनिट होती है जो एक्सप्रेस करती है एक कंप्लीट थॉट. यानी कि क्या? यानी कि हम अपने जो फीलिंग्स हैं, एक्सप्रेशंस हैं, वो सभी एक्सप्रेस कर पाते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दीज सेंटेंसेस ओनली, राइट? सो तो लुक एट दीज सेंटेंसेस केयरफुली. तो अब यहाँ पर कुछ सेंटेंसेस हैं जिन्हें हमें बहुत ध्यान से देखना है, राइट? The cows are grazing in the field. The girls are in the class. What did you eat yesterday? Who teaches him? Please help him. Come here. Don't make a noise. Hurrah, we have won the match. Hello, how are you? May you live long. Right? तो हमने देखा कि ये सभी अलग अलग तरीके के सेंटेंसेस, राइट? क्या थे? All the above sentences have different expressions, right? सभी का जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो अलग अलग है. जैसे कि सेंटेंस 1 and 2 एक्सप्रेस स्टेटमेंट्स एंड जनरली. कि सेंटेंस 1 और 2 जो है वो हमें स्टेटमेंट्स बताते हैं नॉर्मल वे, राइट? सेंटेंस 3 and 4 एक्सप्रेस क्वेश्चंस. सेंटेंस 3 और 4 जो है वो क्वेश्चंस एक्सप्रेस करते हैं. Sentence 5, 6, and 7 express a request, an order, and a prohibition, right? Sentence 8 and 9 express happiness and greeting, right? And sentence 10 expresses a desire or a wish. Sentence 10 जो है वो एक desire या फिर एक wish expect करता है. Next, we have the kinds of sentences. तो अब हम बात करने वाले हैं kinds of sentences के बारे में. तो on the basis of the above expressions, sentence can be divided into 4 kinds. तो expressions के basis पे sentence जो है वो 4 kinds में बांटे गए हैं, right? कौन कौन से? Statement and assertive sentence, question or interrogative sentence, कमांड और इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस, या फिर एक्सक्लेमेशन और एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस, राइट? लेट्स मूव अहेड एंड रीड further about in detail about these kinds of sentences. So, the very first that we have is the assertive sentence. Let's read it. A sentence that makes a statement or assertion is known as assertive sentence. एक ऐसा सेंटेंस जो कि स्टेटमेंट या फिर assertion बनाता है उसे हम assertive सेंटेंस के नाम से जानते हैं. तो assertive सेंटेंस जो है वो अब 2 काइंड्स का होता है. दे आर पॉजिटिव एंड द नेगेटिव वंस, राइट? तो we have examples. My father went to the garden. I did not go with him, right? Now they say that sentence 1 is an assertive positive sentence. तो assertive का मतलब होता है जो भी सेंटेंस पॉजिटिव स्टेट में हो उसे हम assertive के नाम से जानते हैं. एंड द सेंटेंस 2 इज इन द नेगेटिव सेंटेंस, यानी कि सेंटेंस में नॉट, नो, नेवर या फिर कुछ ऐसा वर्ड लग जाए जो कि नेगेटिविटी को दिखाता हो तो वो कहलाते हैं नेगेटिव, राइट? नेक्स्ट वी हैव interrogative sentence. Let's read about them. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. एक ऐसा सेंटेंस जो कि क्वेश्चन पुट अप करता है उसे कहा जाता है एक इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस, राइट? तो जो इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस है वो भी दो काइंड्स में डिवाइडेड हैं। तो to start with a helping verb, just like is, are, am, were, has, have, had, do, does, did, can और may, right? इसके बाद to start with WH words, just like what, why, where, when, who, whose, whom, how, etc. right? तो ये जितने भी हमारे सेंटेंसेस हैं इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस वो दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड हैं, जो कि हेल्पिंग वर्ब से स्टार्ट होते हैं या फिर वो क्वेश्चन वर्ड से स्टार्ट होते हैं, राइट? डिफरेंस क्या है इस क्वेश्चन वर्ड वाले क्वेश्चंस में और हेल्पिंग वर्ब वाले क्वेश्चंस, राइट? द डिफरेंस इज कि जो क्वेश्चंस हेल्पिंग वर्ब से स्टार्ट होते हैं दे आर एक्चुअली द यस और नो क्वेश्चन, राइट? कि आप उनका आंसर सिर्फ यस या फिर नो में दे सकते हो। बट if the questions are starting with the WH words, you have to give the proper reason or you have to give the answer in a proper statement, right? So, an interrogative sentence always have a mark of interrogation at the end of the sentence. तो एक इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस जो है उसके पास हमेशा एक इंटेरोगेशन मार्क होता है सेंटेंस के एंड, राइट? लेट्स बिगिन विद द एग्जांपल्स. And the examples are, which boy stood first in the class? Have you brought fruits? Did you go to school yesterday? Right? So these sentences ask a question or inquire something. So they are interrogative sentences. तो ये sentences हमसे क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं या फिर कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन निकलवाते हैं, तो they are known as the interrogative sentence, right? Next that we have is the imperative sentence. अभी imperative sentence क्या है? Let's read them. The sentence which expresses a command, order, a request, an advice, or a prohibition is called a command or an imperative sentence. तो ऐसा sentence जिसमें एक कमांड ऑर्डर दिखाई दे रहा हो या फिर एक रिक्वेस्ट, एडवाइस या फिर प्रोहिबिशन हो यानी कि किसी चीज को मना किया जाए, उसी को हम कमांड या फिर इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस के नाम से जानते हैं, राइट? सो एज वी सॉ कि इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस जो है उसके भी 4 काइंड्स हैं. फर्स्ट वन इज कमांड, सेकंड इज रिक्वेस्ट, थर्ड इज entreaty और फोर्थ इज विश, राइट? लेट्स मूव अहेड. एंड द एग्जांपल्स आर कीप क्वाइट, कमांड, प्लीज गिव मी अ पेन, रिक्वेस्ट, help the poor, entreaty, wish. I wish I would be a minister, wish or desire. An imperative sentence ends with a full stop. एक imperative sentence जो है वो एक full stop पर खत्म हो जाता है, right? Next that we have is an exclamatory sentence. अब ये exclamatory sentence क्या है? Let's read it. A sentence that expresses some strong or sudden feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. एक ऐसा सेंटेंस जहां पर एक स्ट्रॉन्ग या सडन फीलिंग को एक्सप्रेस किया जा रहा हो उसे हम एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस के नाम से जानते हैं. तो एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस, sudden feeling or strong emotions, right? And the examples are, how beautiful the rain is. What a naughty boy he is. Alas, a soldier has been killed. Bravo, you have done well, right? उसी के बाद we put of a mark of exclamatory at the end of an exclamatory sentence. तो हम एक exclamation mark लगाते हैं हमेशा exclamatory sentence के end, right? So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all are clear with the sentences as well as its kinds. So that was all from my side. I hope you all enjoyed it and learned something new from the video. So let's begin with the exercise A of practice worksheet. And the question is multiple choice question, that is MCQs, right? So let's begin with the first one that says a sentence is a group of, and the options are letters, words, or sentences. So we all know that sentence is a group of words. So let's write words over here. And hence we have words, the correct option. Next, and dash sentence ends with a full stop. So which sentence is the one जो full stop पर खत्म होता है? And the options are imperative, exclamatory, or interrogative, right? So we all know that out of these, imperative sentence is the one that ends on the full stop. So we'll write imperative over here. There are dash kinds of sentences. So we have options over here that are 3, 4, and 5. So as we all know that the correct option is 4 because the sentences are only of 4 kinds, right? Next, it says the exercise is pick out the sentences that are meaningful by putting a tick against them. So, अब हमें उन sentences के आगे टिक करना है जो कि actually meaningful है, उनका एक proper meaning निकलता हो. It says all that glitters is not gold. So yes, this is a sentence as it is giving a proper meaning. So we put a tick mark over here. Next, it is a holiday today. Yes, this is also a sentence as it is providing a proper meaning to us. Then, will you stop talking? Again, this is a sentence. It provides a full meaning. Write well. This is not a sentence as it is not providing a proper meaning. Then, next, to sleep early. Again, this is also not a sentence क्योंकि ये हमें एक पूरा meaning provide नहीं कर रहा है, right? Then, moving ahead to the next exercise, that is exercise C. It says, read the sentences given below and write what kind of sentence each one is. तो अब हमें इन sentences को read करना है और बताना है कि ये sentence कौन से तरीके का है. What is the kind of the sentence, right? So the first one is, it is raining today. As we can see that this sentence is providing us some kind of information, right? तो इसीलिए हम इसे बोलेंगे declarative sentence. Meet me in the evening. So now this is actually an imperative sentence. Why? Because we are ordering someone, we are commanding someone, right? So this is known as the imperative sentence. The sentence is, he drives the car. Again, a declarative sentence. Next, has he completed his project? So this is asking a question. Hence, this is an interrogative sentence. Does she cook the food? Again, an interrogative sentence. Next, they are talking to each other. Again, a declarative sentence. Next, keep quiet. This is a imperative sentence as we are giving a command, right? Next, the last one. What a smart boy he is. Now, this is an exclamatory sentence, right? This is showing the exclamation. So, hence, this is the exclamatory sentence. Clear? Next, put the words in correct order to form meaningful sentences. So now, अब हमें यहाँ पर कुछ words दिए गए हैं that are actually jumbled. So we have to arrange these words in a proper order so that they can create a meaningful sentence, right? So let's see how we can do this. So the sentences always goes, he school to on time. So it can be written as, he always goes to school in time. Right? Next, India speak in languages different people. So this can be written as, people in India speak different languages. Correct? Next, clean we house our daily. So this can be written as, we clean our house daily. Correct? Next, have I food the eaten? This can be written as, I have eaten the food. Right? Next, read you your have book. Right? So this can be written as, have you read your book? Clear? Next, deposit your money in you the bank. Right? So you deposit your money in the bank. Right? As simple as that. Now, moving ahead to the next exercise that says, you visited a garden. You have enjoyed there a lot. Write your feeling using the following hints. So, आप एक garden गए, right? आपको वहां पर बहुत ज्यादा enjoy करने को मिला और आपको अपनी फीलिंग्स को अब एक्सप्रेस करना है यहाँ इस गिवन स्पेस में, और इन फॉलोइंग हिंट्स को यूज करना है। जो हिंट्स हमें दिए गए हैं, दे आर नेम ऑफ द गार्डन, डे ऑफ विजिट, persons and things you saw there, the voice you heard, how you felt when you saw the atmosphere of the garden, right? So all these things you have to describe, right? कि आप कौन से गार्डन में गए थे, किस दिन गए थे, कौन कौन आपके साथ था, आपने वहाँ क्या क्या चीजें देखी, सुनी, और आपको वहाँ गार्डन का एटमॉस्फेयर देखकर कैसा लगा, right? So I hope you'll be easily able to describe your experience, right? So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all are clear with it. So thank you so much and do have a great day ahead.